Hello everyone, my name is Tara Mistful and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Q&A to thank you all for over 1,000 subscribers. That is so amazing and I really appreciate all the support and the comments and the likes that you guys give me. And to make this video a little bit more interesting, I decided to take some footage of my horses in real life so that you guys can watch them while I answer your questions. So I'll quickly introduce them. The bay horse here is Midnight. He's a standard bred gelding. And the chestnut horse is Sophie, and she is a quarter horse mare. So anyway, let's get into the Q&A. So the first few questions come from Vanessa Birchblanket, and she asked, how many horses do you own? I only own 2, which are Midnight and Sophie, in real life. In Star Stable, I own 16 horses. Next question is, do you ride Western / English / etc.? I am an English rider. The next question is, how long have you been playing SSO? I don't actually know. It has been many years that I've been playing Star Stable because I did have an account before Tyra. So quite a few years. I think I've been playing on my Tyra account for 2 or 3 years now. Next question is, what is your favourite horse breed in SSO and what colour? That's a tough one. I think the first horse breed that comes to mind is the Mustangs. I love the Mustangs, and my favourite colour would definitely be the black leopard spotted Mustang, which I have, and his name is Wildheart. And her last question is, if you could design your dream horse in real life, what would it look like? I think probably an Arabian, some kind of Arabian. I love grey Arabians, around 15 hands high, gelding. I think that's kind of my dream horse. Some kind of Arabian gelding I would love. The next questions come from Amelie Wagonley, and she asked, what server are you on? I'm on Firestar. The next question was, can you maybe visit the European server Unicorn Forest? Unfortunately, I can't because I'm not in the European region. I'm in the Australia-New Zealand region, which means the only servers I can go on are Firestar and Magnolia Jungle. Next question is, who is your favourite YouTuber besides yourself? I'm definitely not my favourite YouTuber. There's a lot of YouTubers I love. I really like Stacey Plays, as well as Siri Pixel Biologist, iHas Cupquake, Amy Lee, and Squishy Quack. Those are kind of the main gaming channels that I follow. I also enjoy watching Isabella Nightdawn, who's one of my friends, as well as Star Stable updates, and I also watch Taylor Nicole Dean, The Small Pet Shop, Leopard Gecko, Hopping Hammy. They're kind of more pet tubers that I enjoy watching because I love animals. Those are kind of all the ones I can think of right now, but those would sort of be my favourite YouTube channels. And her last question is, what horses do you want on Star Stable? I wasn't sure if this was what horses I wanted to buy or what horses I want added in, so I'll just answer both. The next horse I probably want to get is a Fjord, but I am waiting for more colours to come in. And as for horses that I want added into Star Stable, I definitely want standardbreds, because I own a standardbred and I think it'd be so great to have standardbreds in the game. I also want the Andalusians updated and I can't remember how to pronounce them, but I think it's Akulteeks or Akultekis. I want them to be updated because they are beautiful horses. The next 2 questions come from This Is Ellie, and she asked, what is your favourite horse breed in real life? Definitely standardbreds, because I own one. Midnight kind of made me fall in love with standardbreds, and I also love Arabians. I think they are gorgeous, and I also have a soft spot for Appaloosas. Because I've known a few Appaloosas, ridden a few Appaloosas that were really sweet, so I kind of have a soft spot for Appaloosas as well. And her last question is, do you have any siblings? No, I do not. Next questions come from Nicole Moonhunter, and she asked, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for ages. I remember one of the things that really inspired me to make a gaming channel was iHas Cupquake's Minecraft series Oasis. I loved that so much, I binge watched it, and I kind of just really wanted to make my own Minecraft series and post that on YouTube. I thought it would be so much fun. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that really inspired me, as well as just a bunch of other YouTubers all really inspired me. And kind of the thing that inspired me to make my Star Stable channel was because I wanted to make a Star Stable series, which I did. I made Ghost. Next question is, I always hear birds in the background of your videos. What are their names? Yes, it's pretty common to hear birds in the background of my videos. I have two budgies and I'll put up some footage now of them. So the blue and white one is named Belle and the green and yellow one is named Petal, and they are my two little girls. And I usually try to film at nighttime because if I film during the day, these two will decide they want to talk with me and talk in the video. So I usually try to film at night. I can't always do that. But yes, if you ever hear any birds chatting in the background of my videos, it's these guys because they want to be involved. The last question is, do you have any pets in real life? Yes, I have my horses and my budgies. The next question comes from Peppercorn Equestrian Centre, and they asked, do you have any other pets besides your birds and what pets do you want? So as I said, I also have my horses. As for pets I want, I really would like a snake. I love snakes. And a lizard, like maybe a blue-tongue lizard or blue-tongue skink. I also really want rats. I love rats. I want a betta fish. A dog, a cat. Those are kind of the main ones I want. So snake, rats, blue tongue, dog, cat. The next questions come from Ash Smith, and they asked, did you ever think your channel would get this far? I really hoped it would. Getting to 1,000 subscribers has been a goal of mine for a while now. And I guess I figured if I just keep posting and making videos that I love, hopefully eventually I'll get to 1,000 subscribers. Their next question is, how long will you maintain your channel? I have no plans to stop posting anytime soon. I love making YouTube videos. So, you know, many more years, hopefully, I plan to maintain this channel. I absolutely love it. And their last question is, do you prefer SSO or Minecraft? That is such a tough question, because they're so different. I don't know, because they're very different. Star Stable is a MMO, well, I guess Star Stable is a horse and rider game, and Minecraft is like a sandbox creating game. I think if I had to pick between the two, I would probably say Minecraft, just because it's a lot more diverse and flexible. You can pretty much do anything you want with that game. So if I had to choose, I'd probably pick Minecraft, but I do love both of them. The next questions come from Piper Rainfield, and she asked, because I know you like snakes, if you could get a pet snake, any species, venomous or not, what snake would that be and why? Oh, if I could get any pet snake, it would be a ball python, some kind of banana morph. That's just a coloration that you can get. Definitely a ball python. I love them. They are so beautiful. They look so cute, but unfortunately we don't have them here in Australia. I definitely wouldn't want to own a venomous snake, but definitely a ball python. As for a snake that I could have in Australia, I would like to have a spotted python. I think they are really cute. Her next question is, what was the proudest moment you had with your birds? So many, really. I think probably the first time each bird stepped up and kind of going through the whole taming process. Every time one of them learns a new trick, I'm so proud. And also anytime I can kind of add on to their cage. I recently doubled their cage basically, and so kind of any time where I can make their life a little bit better, I would say. And her last question is, what cockatiel are you most likely to get and why? So I would like a cockatiel, but I don't have any plans of getting one anytime soon. My boyfriend in particular really wants a cockatiel, so that's kind of part of the reason why I'd like to get a cockatiel. But not anytime soon, but if we were going to get one, it would be just the regular grey, wild-looking cockatiel because we think they're very beautiful. The next questions come from Isabella Nightdawn, and she asked, how do you find motivation to edit and upload constantly? Oh, I definitely understand not having motivation. I think really just because I try to post videos that I enjoy making, that kind of helps me stay motivated because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm posting videos of games that I enjoy playing, so really it's just about doing what I enjoy, and also all the support you guys give me, the comments, the likes, that really helps motivate me to keep posting. The next question is, who are some of your inspirations? So My inspirations for my channel would definitely be the gaming YouTubers I mentioned before, so iHas Cupquake, Squishy Quack, Amy Lee, Stacy Plays, Siri Pixel Biologist. Those guys are massive inspirations to me. iHas Cupquake really inspired me with her Minecraft Oasis series, and Stacy Plays and Siri Pixel Biologist are really amazing at creating stories, and I love that because I love creating stories, so all those YouTubers really do inspire me. Those would be my biggest inspirations. Next question is, any tips to small YouTubers? This is kind of funny because I am still a small YouTuber. I am what I like to call a baby tuber. I'm definitely not a big YouTuber at all, but I guess if I was going to give any advice, I would say just post videos that you like to make and post videos that you like to watch. Try not to focus so much on the views and the subscribers. I know they're important, but try not to focus on that and instead focus on posting things that you enjoy. And there's always going to be an audience out there. There's always going to be other people out there who enjoy the things you enjoy, so try to focus on that. Her next question is, how long have you been writing in real life? I honestly don't know. It's been many years, and there have been times where I haven't written for a long time and then I started writing again. So I honestly have no idea. Her next question is, have you owned horses before Midnight and Sophie? No, Midnight is my very first horse and Sophie is my second horse. Her last question is, when do you think it is too late to start taking writing lessons? Never. It is never too late to start taking writing lessons. If you want to do it, no matter how old you are, there is kind of a minimum young age, but you know, it's never too late to start taking writing lessons. A lot of places teach adults, so if it's something you want to do, I say just go out there and do it and have fun. The next questions come from Isabella Macri, and she asked, what are your main YouTube goals for the future? I guess just continuing to grow my channel, hitting the different milestones, 2,000, 3,000. That's kind of my goal. I guess a big goal would be 5,000. That's kind of the next big milestone, I feel like. And I also just want to keep posting videos that I love, keep posting content that I love. I have a lot more series planned, so yeah. The next question is, what is your favourite thing about Minecraft and SSO? Okay, so my favourite thing about Minecraft would be the diversity and how flexible the game is. Because it is a sandbox, you can pretty much do anything you want in that game, and it's just amazing. You can build so many different things, and you can also install mods, so you can really tailor the game to however you want to play it. It's really great. And Star Stable, I really love the community, and I love that you can just ride around in this virtual world on a horse. When I was younger, before Star Stable was made, I was playing World of Warcraft and I was thinking, how great would it be if there was a game like this but for horses and riders, and then a few years later, Star Stable was made. So the fact that you can ride around in a virtual world and make new friends and go on these adventures and the quests, those are the things that I love about Star Stable. And her last question is, are these questions good? Yes, they are. Thank you very much for asking them. The next questions come from Sheila or Shyla Skittles. They asked, what is your favourite horse on SSO? I can't really pick a favourite horse. That's difficult. But there are some horses that I guess I have a closer connection with, and those would be Wildheart, my Mustang, as well as Echo Secret, my Trakenar. I think that's mainly because Echo Secret is bay and he kind of reminds me of Midnight, my real horse, and Wildheart is a leopard-spotted Mustang, and I've known a couple of really sweet leopard-spotted Appaloosas, so Wildheart kind of reminds me of them, so I think those two would be my favourite because they kind of remind me of horses that I've known in real life. The next question is, will you do an All My Horses video? No, I don't plan to, because when you do an All My Horses video, you're always going to get more horses afterwards, so then you have to update it. So instead, what I'm going to be doing is my Pony Pals videos, where I focus on one horse and I tell you about them and their personality and also the pet that they have. I did already have one video of that up with Winsong and Cassie, but I have taken it down now, and the reason for that is that the starter horses are going to be updated soon. So yes, I've taken it down and I'm going to refilm it once the starter horses are updated, and I will post that again. The next questions come from Spirit Brumby 37, and they asked, what's your personal favourite movie/series you've done? My favourite movie would be Fearless, because that's the only movie I've ever done, but I'm very proud of that. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And my favourite series would definitely be Ghost. Again, a lot of work and effort goes into that, as well as Ezratopia. That was being planned for over a year before I actually posted the first episode. So those would be my favourites. The next question is, how many budgies do you have? I have 2. And their last question is, what's your favourite horse coat colour? Definitely bay. I love bays. That's probably because I own a bay horse in real life, but I think bay horses are beautiful. They also hide the dirt, but mostly because they are beautiful. The last questions come from Bill Peoples, and they asked, are you going to do a face reveal? No, I have no plans of doing a face reveal. Maybe one day if my channel gets huge or something, but right now I have no plans to do a face reveal. The next question is, who is your favourite SSO YouTuber? So I kind of mentioned some of my favourite YouTubers before, but my favourite SSO YouTubers would be Isabella Nightdawn, as well as Star Stable Updates. Both of them, I love their voices and their accents. And also Siri Pixel Biologist. She isn't exactly a Star Stable YouTuber, but she does have a Star Stable Let's Play on her channel, so those would be my favourites. The next question is, what's your favourite video? That would probably be my Fearless video. I put so much work into that, and I was so happy with it, and I love the message, so that would probably be my favourite video. And their last question is, what made you want to use your own voice? I think this refers to wanting to use my voice instead of using text on the screen, and that's because I just find videos that have a voiceover more appealing than having to read text all the time. So yes, but anyway, those are all the questions you guys asked. Thank you so much for leaving them for me, and thank you so much for over 1,000 subscribers. That is so amazing. I really appreciate all of you, and I try to reply to every comment I have. Yeah, but thank you so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!